go check out Grimm's stream as well. He's streaming on the YouTube channel as well as Starjump_Grim Twitch.
If you want to see someone fail at Star Citizen, now
They've been watching me for the last IE 2950 Nomad LTI Warbond Star.
That's awesome.
That is.
Thank you, Piglet. That is really cool. Appreciate
Absolutely cool. We'll hold on to it, and when our streams both get to a point where we can do that,
Piglet, we've been talking a little bit. We may do this was kind of testing tonight, but I know we want to do a big announced dual stream, and it might be cool to do that for this coming Friday or something. Ender, we can talk, but maybe it's cool to do a big Friday pre-announced stream, and maybe we can even do it then. Well, let's play it by ear and see.
I'm down.
But that's really cool. Thank you, Piglet. It's
so awesome. All right, so they've been watching me. Wow, foyer. Said foyer, guy. Foyer, bar, dining hall. I think that's the. Bad Zen said, or Boda Zen. Bad Zen. Although that would be a pretty cool name too. Boda Zen says, "Hi Grim, this is AI Pilot on YouTube."
Hello.
Oh, and thank you to. Wait for it. Boris the Barterer. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Now the question is, do I fly my arrow out of here and pick up a bounty while I'm here?
What system are you near?
Currently, I am in ArcCorp.
So around ArcCorp, okay.
Yes.
Are you doing the 890 jump mission, or did you finish it?
I finished it. We could go to Microtech and meet up there and do it together if you'd like. We can show them the coordination of, because it's coordination is not the best word for it, son. My son goes, "Why are you laughing?"
Nice.
Oh, buddy, if you want.
Those watching, I did just do an episode of Fix My Fleet with the Info Runners.
You did.
So stay tuned for that, probably this week or something, I would imagine. It's a good time. All right.
I'm
so
sure there's better this guys.
So where am I meeting you at?
Why don't we meet at Microtech, or if you want to ride with me, meet me at ArcCorp.
I am already jumping in my Star Runner, so I'll meet you at Microtech. You're going surface side, right? You're going down to Babbage?
No. We will get the mission as soon as we are. We'll meet up at Tressler, okay. But we'll be able to get the mission as soon as.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Oh no. Wish me luck, guys. This might go poorly. It didn't. All right. Grim, don't forget to put your what are they called? Med pins.
Yeah.
On your belt.
Plenty of them, unless Star Citizen gods have deleted them. So.
Well, they've been kind to me so far.
Okay. I'll have to do a.
I'm gonna do a check while
I'll have to do a little bit of check when I get.
I kind of hurt myself, so I'm at 91%, so I'll end up wasting. But
heading into the bridge of the Mercury Star Runner.
Oh, hey, buddy.
This little shit.
My son is. He always wants to be on stream, so.
Standing behind you creepily, which is awesome.
He is exactly what he's doing. Caleb, I need you not to do that, buddy. I'm trying to get people to stick around. Not ask me why I'm being haunted by a
witness your
little
murder. Okay. Get me way out here, Crew 05.
So, is that where you're at? Sorry. So I've been running with a LMG grenade launcher combo,
Nice.
and I've been pinging these guys with grenade launchers in the rudest of ways.
I'm not sure what all I have on me. I'm gonna have to do a gear check here.
Yeah, I'm about to remove all of my gear just so I can refresh it. I do. Oh, you know what? I got a question for the viewers, for both of our viewers. What kind of weapons do you guys typically carry when you're doing any kind of mission? Are you guys like sidearm? For me, for example, I prefer ballistics. Everything. And it's a character choice more than anything. What do you guys typically carry? Grim, what do you typically carry?
Well, you know, it changes. I tend to carry that Devastator shotgun because it just works for me. It's a great room clear. But besides that, it's usually that, what is that, P4? I got it right? Is it the
P4 SM? Is that what it is?
I think so.
P4 SR?
Yeah, I think so.
The submachine gun.
Yeah.
Because you got the P6LR. No, it's P6LR, P8SC, and P4AR, which is the so you got the long range assault rifle.
Yeah.
It should be Armalite rifle, but sure, it stands for assault rifle.
Missing.
And then
some stuff.
P8 subcompact.
Sometimes I just am missing armor. That's one of my biggest issues here. I'm missing some armor. Okay. It is what it is, I guess. Yeah, my armor's in a weird place. Alright, let's get outfitted here. So I'm just starting to get outfitted here for...
Yeah, I'm re-outfitting.
Eventual battle, because I cannot show up to battle looking stank. I've got to...
Gotta have that look, brother. Got to.
Go with the Morning Star armor here. Okay. Yeah, probably... So what are you running? You're running...
I carry the FS9 LMG and the GP33 mod grenade launcher.
Yeah. Cool.
And I'll carry a combat knife, you know, for when things get real hairy.
Yeah.
I have yet to use that. Has anybody? Fashion in Star Citizen is always priority. 1000%.
It's actually one thing I'm really looking forward to from the iCache system when the armor gets plugged into all that is the whole paper doll part of the UI is going to apparently be a lot faster and more responsive, which will be nice.
Well, yeah, you've
Not
got
so
less
buggy.
to choose from typically, right?
Well, just meaning when they plug all that into the iCache system, it's all, you know, like sometimes when you go into your UI now, your mobiGlas, it like hangs and it.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's going to be just a lot more responsive. I can't wait for that.
All right, so while I'm here, go ahead and inject myself with a little bit of that sweet medical pen love.
Change
There already at Protect. I love a well-built MSR.
Yeah. I am currently outfitting myself for battle. Ender SJ is desperate for me to save him, so I'm going to need to... Oh man, I am missing a lot. Oof. I'm missing almost all my magazines.
Oh yeah, let's go to Port Tressler and get you some re-outfit you for those.
Yeah,
Because
I'm gonna need.
I lost a lot of mags.
I'm gonna need ammo. Yep, I just looked through them. I literally have one mag of everything, so that's not gonna work.
Yeah, let's make.
I had bought like the maximum amount, so I guess it just in the last update or something.
Yeah, it did it for me too.
AI
All right.
Pilot is watching both streams, and then he'll decide
Who's better?
whose jokes
Oh,
are
yeah.
better, and
Well, I've
the other
already
person
lost.
will be shunned publicly. Of course,
Drawn and quartered, or are we talking tar and feather?
tar and feather.
Oh,
So I will say I just did that Fix My Fleet episode. Got some really interesting feedback on ships, especially in regards to the Redeemer.
Really?
And stuff. I think it's pretty interesting.
Is that to say that you shouldn't get the Redeemer?
Well, I think everyone's of different mind, but I'll say that the info runners and even groups outside the info runners, so talking to people like Space Tomato and others, it's really everyone's like convinced that the Redeemer is going to be the ship to have, especially with them semi-confirming modularity on its bottom area. So there's going to be a drop ship modular area. There's going to be I think a bed and like there's going to be different bits of modularity in this heavy gunship that requires a small crew. It's cheap right now, so I think the Redeemer is just the way they want to push you to go. So it's definitely an interesting episode. It's one of the things we talked about was looking at different professions and the synergy across one profession to another. So, for example, one of the things I said was I'm into exploration gameplay. I'm really looking forward to that in the future. And they were talking about how salvage is actually going to be kind of an exploration gameplay loop in and of itself, because when you go to these wrecked ships to salvage them, you have to explore the interiors. And you're going to come across probably enemies inside those ships already, and there's a bit of the unknown there. And unlike mining, where when you go to mining, yes, there's some unknown areas, but in general, it's mining. Whereas salvage is going to have a lot of unknowns, and I didn't really think of professions like that. So I thought that was interesting. It kind of changes my viewpoint a little bit on some of that stuff.
Interesting.
I am 8 million out from Microtech right now, burning rubber.
Roger, you landed on Microtech, or are you landed on?
I'll go to Port Tressler. Tressler's got an ammo shop, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Somebody confirmed.
If you're wrong, I destroy you.
Roger that. Destruction.
Yeah, the Star Rudder's fast because I'm outfitted right now.
I will grab my arrow. I'll take care of the cutties. You hang back and let me do the work I do.
Well, what are you taking to fight the cutties?
Arrow.
Your arrow.
I
didn't know if you were
golden. Now watch, guys. This is the one time that I go in there thinking, all right, I'm getting golden, and I get fucking devastated.
The last time I went and did this solo, I destroyed them, and I forget what I was in. I want to say I was in...
We could always take my hurricane and just destroy them even more.
I want to say I was in the arrow, and I was just devastating that time.
Yeah, no.
I think it was the re-outfitted arrow. I think it was the arrow you told me to get the new components for.
Yeah. And mine's even more brutal than that one was.
yeah, I think that
so it's like it's improved even more. Why don't we take the hurricane instead?
Sounds good. I'm 2 million out, so I'm about to...
Roger. I'm landing now. I'm gonna grab my hurricane. Let me know when you're ready.
I've never turreted that thing though. I mean, I can.
Have you turreted before?
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying I've never even rode it.
You'll tell me what you think, or do you want to fly it? It's up to you. You have twin Revenants on the front to fly with, and quad NDBs on the top.
All right.
So it's up to you what you go with.
Okay. So,
we're only 300 kilometers or 130 kilometers from the jump, so.
Have you
Headed
shared the mission with me?
Not yet. I'm about to share it. Time now.
I'm just waiting for cooldown. How's this server been?
It's been really great. No issues from it. A couple of bumps and bruises, but nothing like major. So, pretty happy with it. Oh, come on. It's really fun. Just go back.
Okay, coming in for landing. Should I just come full blast into your hangar that you're currently on? Just kind of slam it in there with you? Or would you prefer?
Slam it? No, yeah, that's perfectly. Okay. Just slam direct.
Full afterburners coming in.
Yeah. And do it inverted.
I shouldn't even call ATC, right? Just bring her on in.
I would request a flyby. I just did a on my stream the inverted reference from.
Are you showing off a little bit?
No, what is that? Top Gun. Oh, my son is. It's all right. I got 2 kitties just chilling out, guys. I wish if my cats let me touch them, they'll run away. Right.
It's disgusting.
Sleeping, not like that. I just lost 12 people. I had 13. Now I have 1.
Yeah, you lose a lot. Telling them how you're gonna pet your beautiful cat. All right, let's see here.
I got a minute on my hurricane. Negative Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. So, Piglet. That's what I used to do in the Navy. I was that guy. And I'll be honest, never had anybody request a flyby. In fact, what was done there, when he tells him the pattern's full, he was basically telling him, no, there's too many aircraft in my pattern now flying around. And so when he flew by the tower, first of all, he broke a bunch of laws. Second of all,
what happened to him?
They're going right to prison.
Right.
Second of all, they flew through a pattern that was full. Chances are they flew into the path of at least one oncoming aircraft. Obviously, it's a movie, so it's a cool factor.
Yeah.
The rule of cool.
Right.
But
cool.
Now that I've done that job, I'm like, nope, that never would have been allowed to happen ever at all.
Yeah. All right, I'm coming in the station. Gonna go ahead and store Star Runner. And, okay, my character just fell down for no reason. Was it scum? Not eating enough?
Wait, you're on the station with me?
Huh? Yeah, I'm on the station with you. I'm going to the lobby.
Oh. I was like, dude, you're 1,200 meters away. Where are you?
I'm in the elevator.
Did you decide? Are you going to gun on the Hurricane, or do you just want to take the arrows and take these guys out? With AF. I blocked him up.
Let's do the Hurricane.
Done.
Let's do the Hurricane. Hey, thanks, AI Pilot. I appreciate that. That's awesome, dude. Really appreciate that.
Negative.
Use that to pay for Ender's eventual legal fees.
I'm gonna need him. I'm gonna need it. Did he just give you? Let me guess. 5 mil?
He did.
Yeah, he
Very
wants us to
generous.
He wants us to shop.
Oh.
We're going shopping after this. We are going shopping after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did it for me too. So awesome, dude.
Yeah, very nice. Thank you. That is very generous.
All right.
You want to do this in Dragonflies? Keep it real.
I would like to survive.
I mean, I got a lot of options, honestly. I got a Harbinger, Super Hornet. I got 2 Hurricanes for
I
some
have this
reason.
talent. How much are the talents? I would love to buy a Talon. I'll be honest.
They're
I may buy a Talon.
3 or 4 million, I think.
Yeah, I think that's
Maybe less, actually. I don't know.
AI. You bought me a Talon. I think I'm gonna buy a Talon. I've been watching people flying those recently, and I gotta be honest. Yeah, I want it. I want it bad.
Yeah. Milkman, the Star Runner's, it's it's going to be a data runner eventually, but right now it's best for cargo, and kind of everyday gameplay. It's a good everyday ship, but eventually it'll be a great data runner for sure.
All right, let's go to get the Hurricane, brother. All right. Let's get this going.
AI Pilot wants to see who can buy the better ship. Well, I'm going to go buy a Greycat PTV, so I've won already. So yeah.
No, I'm sorry, but I'm buying a rock. So.
The funny thing is about ships and in-game purchases. So Piglet says
1.854 million at.
So you can buy both. You can buy the Shrike and the Talon.
I think I'd buy the Talon.
We need to buy food, dude. Or ammo.
Oh yeah, you need ammo. Go ahead and grab.
Why do I keep falling over? My character's got a major sugar deficiency.
I just got to watch you fall like you had just gotten force pushed and then slide back into the. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do there, Grim. You go to the lobby, find out where your stuff is. I'm gonna get this aircraft off the deck.
Yeah. What I think it is I think we're just close and you're knocking me over. Even though on my visual you're nowhere near me. It's
yeah, a little bit of issues. That makes sense.
Where this dump is in this place. I probably gotta go up the elevator.
I think so. Hell, it may not even be there for all I know. Anybody know weapon shop at Port Tressler? Existent or not?
If not, I'm gonna have to do pretty much every shot counts. A single shot.
I mean, yeah, or just stay behind.
I'll tell you what.
The
last time I did it solo, and I do it solo quite a bit now. I was on single shot. I think I used 30 rounds. I mean, it was. I didn't expend anything over.
Piglet says there might be one at New Babbage. We could fly down to New Babbage real quick. I could land at the dome, and you could go in that way.
No, there's no ammo store here then.
No, Piglet's saying he doesn't believe so. I'm trusting on that one. I think he might be right. I'm gonna request landing. Yeah. Tell you what pad I'm at, and then we'll head down to New Babbage.
There's a Kasaba, so if looks could kill.
I mean, technically,
I still wouldn't kill anyone shopping there, so I'm gonna need to go to Babbage. All right.
I am at. Where am I? Stand by, Dagger. Grim.
Dagger.
Well, called you that. Pad 1. Pad 1, Grim. Pad 1. You called me Reaper earlier. What are you talking about? What do I? You did.
Didn't deserve
didn't even get it. I didn't deserve it.
I'm going to your pad. What again?
101.
101.
Yeah, just go to center mast at New Babbage Commons. I'll land outside, and you just go right to the Commons there. Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, that sounds good.
Guys, thanks for cracking in here and hanging out with me for the last few hours.
Yeah.
I don't often.
Him good.
Yeah,
treat him like a piece of crap. He's a sweet guy.
Do it again. All right.
Look at this shit.
Underneath. Yeah, she looks dangerous, doesn't she?
It's the Hurricane's a cool looking ship. It's definitely a cool looking ship. The guns almost look too big for it, but it is cool.
Well, I've got extra sizes on.
Yeah.
sized.
All right, everyone, we are currently flying down the Burbage. Oh, it's so cool. I can see Babbage from literally where we're at. That is so cool. It's
Right, crazy.
Down a little bit, but yeah, it's right there. Wow, it's so cool. One of the coolest things during Invictus was seeing the fireworks in New Babbage from orbit. That was really, really cool. Apparently my turret is controlled. Okay, I like to keep it real.
Alright, this is either going to be really good, guys, or not. We'll see. Alright, it's good.
Yeah, okay.
I see my landing spot already. I'm going to... Piglet said, seeing fireworks at 6 frames per second wasn't all that cool.
Yeah, fortunate that right before everything got hard to find, like microprocessors and stuff, got a new computer.
We got lucky. We got lucky.
Pretty much got in right before all that got locked down, so we're both running mostly the same systems. We've got, what are we running? Ryzen 5900Xs with 30 Asus TUF 3080 GPUs. You get on a good Star Citizen server, I mean, it's butter. It's just, again, gives you hope for when that server tech does come online. It's going to be a really smooth experience.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And other performance things too, such as ship culling and just other stuff.
I've been told by Piglet that I need to switch out the guns you're using with quad attrition 3s, and the guns I'm using need to be dual salvations. So that will be a loadout that I build. Oh, see a C2 already. You see that?
Yeah, eyes on. Yeah, he's probably picking up Nova, I would guess.
Parked there? Yeah, that makes sense.
What do you think of the Nova tanks? What's your opinion?
I enjoyed the tank. I'd really love to get some more play with it.
Well, I think next patch you'll be able to purchase it with in-game currency, so it'd probably be a cool buy.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll probably.
Until homesteads are online, I don't know if I qualify as a real money purchase, but definitely when homesteads come online, I can see the tank being a real deterrent vehicle to have kind of parked up.
What's he driving around down there? Is that a Nox? Or is that a...
That is a Ballista, I think. And yeah, I agree, Piglet. It's it does feel a little light.
Yeah, he's saying it...
Yeah, it's a Ballista. Let's go ahead and park her right on top of that C2. Look
I'm
at
sure
you putting me right up by the door.
Well, you know,
Good guy.
I like to help my peoples out. The help needs help sometimes.
Good to exit.
You're not good to exit. You know why? Because I'm a dumbass.
Pro tip, put your gears down, I guess.
You're good to exit now. I'm sitting here on my belly telling you to go ahead and exit.
Appreciate you.
Just let you get crushed by the weight of the ship here, guys.
Alright, I had the center mass and get myself some ammo. I guess during the last update, it just erased all the ammo I bought.
It did it for me too.
Pretty typical behavior.
You're gonna lose something in an update. You just never know what or how much.
Yep, that is true. Alright, go to the commons.
There we go. That should be a nice location for him.
Let's see here. So, you know, they just released this, So they just released the new Bounty Hunter armor. Subscribers obviously got one version of it free.
Oh yeah.
It looks pretty cool. It's
I really
kind of
like the orange one.
yeah, it's got a very Mandalorian vibe to it. I think it looks pretty cool. If you were to be able to pair it with like a little cape or something, it would definitely be Mandalorian.
For anybody that's probably wondering, why the hell is he drinking a NOS at 1 o'clock in the morning? It's because I have to stay up all night.
Too far?
It's possible.
I
Yeah.
think I went too far. I went all the way to Wally's bar. I think it's.
You're looking for Center Mass.
Oh yeah, I gotta go past. It's been a while since I've been to New Babbage. I was avoiding New Babbage like the plague for a few months there because of some performance issues. But yeah, did I still go the wrong way? Yes, I did. Okay. For anyone watching,
stop.
Yep, I know where I'm going.
Okay. Yeah, you should have went right. You went straight. Yep. I'm watching your stream to find out where the hell.
This way, right?
Nope, you're on a delay.
Yeah, I know. I gotta go.
Signs, Graham.
Huh? Yeah, no. That's why I said it's not there, because the sign didn't have it on there.
Oh, it didn't? Oh no.
I'm more of a Lorville guy. That's
Like,
my place.
Lorville has. It feels to me like Lorville has the most.
It's the coolest looking area.
Character.
Yeah.
It has the most character.
Yeah. It really needs some performance.
Absolutely does.
Increases. It's got some.
I'll tell you. For me, I think it's Area 18.
Okay, I'm on the right path now. I went left when I should have right. Okay.
For me, I think it's Area 18 right now.
Just hit some serious lag.
There's character there, but there's something, I don't know, you almost have a seedy underground to this. You know what it is? I'm saying seedy underground, but really it reminds me of Blade Runner.
Yeah.
And it leaves that Blade Runner feel for me.
Yeah.
Somebody just walking over here outside of my ship.
Do I buy ammo with the weapons?
No, it's where you buy the weapons, but it's attachments.
It's attachments, right? I always forgot they call it that. I hate that they call it that. Because it's not an attachment.
Magazines should have their own area.
I always thought that was really interesting that they're so specific about stuff, but then magazines and ammo are kind of the same thing. It seems like something they would, you know what I mean? It seems like something they would separate. All right, buy some of that, and then what is the ammo I'm using?
Limitless. What do you mean when you say you would see it more if it wasn't tied to the herds? Are you saying you'd see the tank more if it wasn't specific to Hercules?
CS71.
You're on.
All right, everyone. I have purchased ammo here. So we're just going to, before we make the mistake of walking out of here, we're going to double check here our weapons and see if we have what we're supposed to have. We're going to switch this gun out to the S71, which is a rifle I kind of like. But let's see. I'll do the telescopic. That will work. Devastator. What guns are you going in with again?
I'll be taking in the FS9 LMG as well as the grenade launcher.
Okay, cool.
G33.
Perfect. That's good. So I'll be rolling in shotgun and assault rifle, so that's a pretty good mix. Okay, and then utility. Okay, so that's that. Stand by. Just kind of checking a few things. I want to make sure I'm good on med pens. Seriously not have med pens? God, it really removed a lot of my shit.
They did. Yeah, buy them all. Buy them all. Buy them all. Buy them all.
Here at Center Mass.
Yeah. Yeah, you should. They should be under miscellaneous. I don't know. MISC, maybe.
Yeah, probably MISC. Supplies. Yep, they're there. Max it out. I'm not gonna max it out.
Oh, if more ships could carry it. Yeah, that's true. I mean,
well, eventually there will be. But
he does make a good point. You know that if it weren't tied to the largest ships,
yeah.
Of course, again, you'll be able to buy the C2 eventually.
There's rumors that the Carrack will get a module when it gets its modularity. That exchanges its 3 smaller cargo modules into one larger ground accessible cargo module. I'm not confirming this. I have no idea if that's real, but that's one of the things I've heard. So,
Piglet Bodazin says that he feels like it should be able to fit one in the 890 garage if the ballista fits, and then Piglet said 3 tonks on the deck turns an 890 jump into a dreadnought.
Right. Yeah.
Which, nobody would see that coming. I mean,
yeah.
I would not. Like, oh, it's just 890. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, and I mean other ships too, such as the like ships like the Kraken, which I know is an extreme, but like ships like the Kraken will be able to lift Nova tanks because it's going to have that cargo elevator that goes all the way to the bottom, and if it's storage is to be believed, that thing should be able to carry 10 Nova tanks. So there'll be other ships. Though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh right, you're still outside.
I am just waiting on you.
Getting there. Hurry. It's a place to be.
No hurry. No.
Just kidding.
Where could I go?
Alright. Okay, I am looking for like planetary surface access, which is around here. Bear with. What's this thing? Oh, here it is. Surface entrance. It's off to the side of that climbing wall. It's always like a little tucked out of the way. Okay. Who's excited for Orison? I am super excited for... Man, I just fell down again. I keep falling down.
Well, it's not me this time. I mean, I'm nowhere.
My character has got what's known as bum leg. It's an illness he's been...
Oh, and knock.
What?
Anak. So Anak was in my stream last night, and we were talking about a pre-flight checklist for him, and that he does it he does it as internal RP, and he really enjoys it.
Yeah.
This is something that, to be honest with you, I'd love to take and turn into one of our primers.
Yeah. By the way, I'm on the ship.
Okay. Then we're gonna fly. But you like how I'm marked, by the way? Skill I don't typically have. Delicious. All right. So I think who all is in our? What is that?
By the way, you might want to be the turret operator.
You want me in the turret? I can do it.
I think you're a better shooter.
probably a better pilot, but
No.
sorry.
Seeing you come back from some
Sorry.
battles with nothing but a
That was
cockpit.
rude.
But,
That was rude. No, you were 100% right.
also seeing myself come back that way, so I don't know.
Yeah.
The coin's still up on that.
Let me get out of atmosphere and get us
That's
somewhere.
fine. We can just do it. Let's do it.
You sure? You want to try? All right, let's give it a try this way.
I mean, I've done this solo many times. I just
absolutely.
This turret feels a little sluggish. Am I on like a wrong gyro mode or something?
Could be. I could. I would suggest maybe overclocking if you're not already.
Oh, switch, increase sensitivity. That's what I want to do.
And don't be afraid to overclock those repeaters, by the way. I've already overclocked my Revenant Gatling. Limitless, thank you. Feel free to lurk. Great to have you around. Appreciate it.
These are Revenant Gatlings, or the repeaters? These are the repeaters, right?
You've got the repeaters, yeah. Mine are the Revenants.
These bad boys.
You ready?
Yep, ready.
All right, here we go. Wait until you hear these Revenants, if you haven't already, dude. We're already locked.
Okay. We got some lag today, that's for sure.
Yeah, this one's lagging pretty heavily, isn't it? Woo! She came out of nowhere, didn't she?
Yep.
All right, moving towards him. Oh.
Yeah, I'm having some serious lag here.
Yep, I'm hitting a little bit myself.
Right now, it's like smoothed up for a minute there. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's weird. It's like when I pressed the button, it didn't fire at first. That's bizarre.
Could be that they're overheating.
Yeah. There was I was getting like a weird lag when I was trying to move the turret, so it was being a little wonky.
Okay. That
I
makes
just
sense.
had a crappy server for a minute.
Yeah, let's go clear these hostiles.
Alright. Here's what I'm going to want you to do. I'm going to want you to go in first. Sort of like a bullet sponge, but I don't want you to think of it that way, okay? I want you to feel like a hero, but I also want you to absorb any fire that comes towards me.
Roger that, I'll do that. Reaperez, are you asking who the other person in my party is? Or who I am?
I think they're asking who that dark shadow standing right behind you is.
Oh. Is there a dark shadow? Oh, well, there's a child in my bed. That would be my son. Oh, was my son...
No.
It might have been my son. He did say he saw a person behind me.
Oh, okay.
Could be my son.
Demon.
Or a demon. Yeah, that's also a astute possibility. I'm not scared. What's that, son? He said it's definitely me. Good call. Let's see.
I'm getting hurt on every EVA. That's interesting.
That is very interesting. Stand by, stand by. Ready?
No. I'm having trouble getting to my weapon. I keep switching weapons, but then it switches to another weapon. That same problem I had recently. Remember that?
I do.
Yeah, I just died. Oh, that's weird. I couldn't use my med pen.
Why?
I got her EVA-ing in. That was interesting.
Oh, shit. Did you just die?
Yeah, I couldn't access I couldn't access my med pen. I couldn't access the right weapon. And when I did access my med pen, it would throw it down immediately and grab a weapon. Remember that problem I had a while back?
I do.
It's all right. I'll regroup on you. That's, yeah, I've had that issue before. I can't remember. It's usually server-based.
Reaperez is definitely saying he saw a person behind. It wasn't a child? Are you sure it wasn't a child?
I think it was a demon. I seem to be now stuck in a loading
There is, if you look around here-ish, a child behind. It looks like there's a person, but when I turn, you'll see a chair. It's behind me directly now. Could be a person behind me. This is an old house. You never know. Grim, I'm just waiting by your body.
I think I'm stuck in a menu. It's probably a hard crash.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
So I wouldn't wait. Man, I got work tomorrow, but let's see if it frees up here in a second.
It could be a xenomorph. Piglet's right.
Star Citizen gods, or
if that's the case, if it's a xenomorph, I'm dead anyway. So I love how this guy goes, "Oh shit! Yeah, buddy, I just murdered somebody."
Yeah, I'm stuck in a menu. Perfect.
Star Citizen gods are being bad.
So frustrating. It's okay. It's about time for me to crash anyway. Gotta work. But for all those watching, appreciate you joined. Sorry I had to step away for a bit earlier, but again, watch out for that Info Runners episode of Fix My Fleet this week, where I am a guest, and stand by for some big streaming come Friday. I think me and Ender will organize some sort of big streaming event for Starjump on Friday. And
yep.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm hoping to have some of our Patreon stuff set up by then as well, and we'll make sure we get everyone the proper links and stuff. If you do want to support future Starjump projects, including everything from additional cinematics to our primer series, which are going to be these really cool PDF and possibly hardback or soft cover booklets you're going to be able to order. Definitely PDF based for sure, but we're looking into how to turn these into actual products. Starjump merch, as well as our, very much look forward to Starjump Chronicles series, which is going to be the melding of machinima and cinematics. So if you're into all that, keep an eye out for us. You don't have to pay anything to support us. All of our content will always be free, but if you are a fan of what we're going to try to do, our goal is to do content that is RP focused to some degree. We're big RPers, but also me and Ender are really trying to make an effort to do content that is going to be different than most of the other Star Citizen content creators out there. There's plenty of shows already that talk about the news and cover, inside Star Citizen that week and stuff. So we're not going to do any of that. We're hoping to bring unique stuff to you. So keep an eye out for that. Obviously, Ender, I just called you Reaver. Ender is able to stream into the night. Our schedules are a little bit different during the week, unfortunately, but stick with him, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Well, I will probably be streaming probably around 8 o'clock Eastern time in the evening. Until then, see y'all later. Take it easy, Ender. Stay safe.